Hello everyone, my name is Melanie Trevino and I am a Louis Vuitton addict, and this is my first ever review that I've ever done. And I am from Texas, West Texas, so I have a little bit of a West Texas accent, so sorry if you're not used to that. A little bit of a hick Texas accent, but hopefully you'll get used to it. I also am trying to not say all the time, so bear with me if you hear that a little bit. Like I said, first video, so here we go. As far as I know, I haven't seen any reviews of the Louis Vuitton Carryall shoulder tote bag. This bag is so unique, awesome, and hard to find, if you want to say rare. It's pretty new, and it's really hard to find, or you really don't see it a lot. So as far as I know, several friends have told me there's not a review out there on YouTube or anywhere, unless there's been one lately that I haven't seen. Right now, I've only seen about 3 for sale that I could find, and it took a little while for me to find those for sale. If you were lucky enough to get one on the website, I believe with taxes, it probably cost around $3,000, maybe $2,800 before taxes, something like that. I know the ones that I've seen online for sale, on eBay and different places, I think that they were going around between $3,800 and $4,200. I'm considering selling mine. I can't believe it because it is so rare and so beautiful. I'm just not sure that I would carry it. I am somewhat of a collector. I have about 3 other purses that are very rare. So I don't know. I'm thinking about or contemplating selling it, but I wanted to do a review so that I could let people see it that have not seen it and that wanted to see what it's like. So I'm going to give you a little bit of history first. It's all put together, so I'm going to kind of do my review a little bit backwards. Maybe I'm going to take some of the pieces off so that you can see it all put together and fancy. And then maybe a little bit more plainer if you want to have it where it's not so elegant. If you just want to have it where it's a little plainer to carry out. But a little history on this. Like I said, it is the Louis Vuitton Carryall MM. It's some people may get this name confused with the Carryall, the travel bag, but this is the handbag. This bag is a new handbag exclusively pre-launched in Louis Vuitton. In some of and I'm not real up on some of this. Some of you may, but it said in the New Bond Street, Harrods, and Selfridges. So maybe you'll know what that is. But I know that it was then introduced for the spring/summer 2018 collection, so fairly new. And it's a really nice tote bag, and it has they say it has endless space, and it really does. I know that a friend of mine had this bag, and she showed it to me. Her name is Pamela Madden. Sorry, Pam, you get a plug. But she showed it to me, and I said, you know, it looks kind of small for me. I'm a big bag girl, but it's really not. Inside, it has a ton of space. So when they say that it has endless space, they mean it. And they say that it's ideal for day, to carry in the day, and then for business use or to take on a business trip. I can see that really because, like I said, you can make it very elegant, and then you can dress it down, to take to wherever, the grocery store or wherever. It does have a lot of leather, a lot of vachetta, so that would kind of freak me out a little bit, getting it wet or getting it damaged. But it's a really unique bag, and it does have a lot of space. Like I said, it was introduced spring summer of 2018 collection. The design, they said it was inspired by the house travel heritage. It comes in either monogram, this monogram design, or calfskin, which is that softer leather. And I've seen it in the black, and it may come in another color as well, but I've just seen it in the black. And like I said, it was made or designed to be a roomy bag and a very modern style handbag. That's and it was designed to be ideal for work or for business trips. And it does feature the Torin style handles. You know, this right here, this Torin style handles. It's got two handles. There's one in the back hiding. So it has the handles. And then it also has a removable leather or shoulder strap. So you can take this off, and I'll do that in a minute. We'll go through some of the more features that it has. So we'll do that in a little bit. Once we go through the features, I'm going to show you the inside and all the little features. I want to tell you a little bit about me, a little bit more. I have quite a bit of collection that I've collected over I'm in a Louis Vuitton group, Louis Vuitton Addicts on Facebook. We always have our little name tag here so that you know we're a real person and not a robot or someone fake. And I'm just going to show you myself real quick because I don't know how to change it, so I'll just turn it around. Hello everyone, I'm Melanie. So just wanted to say hi, and I'm going to hopefully not give you a headache here. And I'm going to go through some of the features, and at the end I'm going to try to hold it in front of the mirror so you can kind of see what it looks like on and the size, so you can have a little bit of a reference. And like I said, I hope that I don't make you dizzy or drive you crazy with this review, because it is my first. I know there's some of you out there that are pros at doing the reviews, and I love to watch them, but this is going to be a simple one. But just to give you an idea of this bag, it's going to make you want it. And like I said, it's really not easy to find. If you're just crazy over this bag and you want to buy it and you want to pay a lot of money, you can give me a shout out, because like I said, I'm thinking about selling it, but it is really hard to find. But it's gorgeous and it's worth it if you're a collector, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go through the features of this bag. The leather on here is just exquisite. The detail is amazing. That's one thing that I really like. And so, you know, instead of just having the handles here, you know, they have all the extra. And look at this, you know, the stitching work here. That's what I really like. This bag is in new condition. I don't think it's even been carried. One thing about this bag is there's a little bit of wrinkling right here, but you know, that's going to be inevitable because the lock is under here. So in order to put the lock on and off, to take it off, you have to lift that up a little bit. So you're going to have the wrinkling. I don't know how else to do that. And so I'm sure that every bag, this bag that's been used, is going to have that. It has a little bit, not bad, especially if you push it down. You know, if you keep doing that, you're fine. A little bit more on the detail. You know, look at the stitching at the top. You have the stitching here. You have the stitching all the way around the top. If you can see that, it's around the top. And then there's also stitching at the bottom. Look at this. Look at this stitching all the way around. And you have the piping, the leather piping out here, and then you have it at the top as well. And then you have the leather pulls, the two right here that can go in the middle. You can have them on the side if you don't like that. However you want to have that, those pulls, those leather pulls. You can also take, like I said, you can take the leather strap off, the shoulder strap. You can have this as a shoulder strap. A lot of times I like to have my bags like this. I like to carry them as a tote, like right here, put it on my arm and carry it as a tote. And I like to leave this hanging as I carry it. And then sometimes I like to have, you know, carry it on my shoulder and let these just hang. And then sometimes I will just take, you know, for all these different looks, I will take this off and just carry it as a tote bag. And so you can, like I said, you can take this off and just put it away. And you can just carry as a tote. Also, if you do not want it so fancy, so elegant, like I said earlier, it has so many features. You can unlock this and it just slides. See how it has a little loop right there? Try not to push that out too much. You can take this out of that loop and see how that's got a loop right there? Is all it is a loop. Okay, and I'm going to try to straighten this out a little bit. It has those two little rivets right there. And on the rivets it says, sorry, ooh, got too close. Sorry about that. It says Louis Vuitton, I believe. Not very good at this. Anyways, it does say Louis Vuitton, okay? And like I said, the chain comes off, okay? So you've got your lock right here. I don't know why it's so, sorry about that. My video is a little fuzzy right now, but you've got your lock and your two keys. Let's see if I can get that back clear. Sorry about that. There you go. Okay, so you've got your lock and two keys, and then right here, this just twists off. You undo that, and you just take this off. Okay, so put my lock. So right here is my lock and two keys. So there you go. And on the side, you'll notice you've got your piping, and your stitching goes all the way around. And here, look at that. Look at the detail work right there. Whoops. Well, lighting's not working with me. Well, I'm sorry about that. Okay, there we go. See, look at that detail work right there and that stitching. Awesome. Okay, so you got that. Wow. Okay, super. And then on the other side, you've got that, again, stitching. And then here's the back. Same thing. You've got the piping around. You've got the detail work. Okay. And then the bottom, you've got the 4 feet. And all the piping goes all the way around. And look at these feet. Oh, I'm so horrible with this camera work. I'm sorry. But if you look at that, oh gosh, my iPhone is not doing good. There you go. I believe it says Louis Vuitton. I would have to have my magnifying glass at this point. My eyes are so horrible, but well, you maybe can make this big. But anyways, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The bottom of that. Gosh, I love this bag. Okay, let's look inside. We're gonna open these pulls. Sorry, I don't have a cameraman. I tried to get my husband to do it. He said no. So, oh well, he's mowing. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna take the couple of bags out. I have some stuffing in there a little bit. Okay, one nice thing about it has 2 pockets in here. In the front, it has a double pocket. Hopefully you can see in there. And in one pocket, you could put like your iPhone or your phone, Android, whatever. And the other side, you could put keys or whatever you want to put in there. Makeup, whatever. Okay, so the double pocket on the front. On the back side, it has one large pocket. Okay, and on the inside, this is that microfiber, that real soft microfiber. And this one, they say you can fit an iPad in this one. It's so, sorry about that. It is so large, this pocket. It goes all the way across. So if you'll look inside here, if I can get the lighting right and get it open for you. Oops, hang on. Look how big this is inside. It's just roomy. And they've designed it this way. You know, some people don't like this. They put, I tend to be one that puts organizers and things in here. But they've designed it, sorry if I'm giving you a headache. They've designed it this way so that it is roomy and you can put so much down there. You could put, like I said, your iPad, notebook, whatever, if you're going to school, whatever. So hopefully you can see in there, down in there, how big it is. And look how tall it is, okay? So look at that. You have, I'm gonna try to straighten that out a little bit so you don't have a wrinkle. Look how tall that is. I mean, you have a lot of space in there. You really do. Lots of space. Okay, I'm gonna put this back together real quick. so that I can do some modeling pics for you, and then we'll be done. You don't have to listen to me anymore. But I wanted you to get a really good review. Let's see if I can get this together. Good. Sorry, I'm not doing very good here. Let's put this on. So like I said, this is a really unique bag with, it's a collector's item for sure. And I don't know how many they made. It just doesn't seem like you can find very many at all. And I know that some say that they were used for displays. When you read the very few that you see for sale, they say display only, they were never used. So I'm not sure. I just know that I remember seeing it from my friend. She's always shown me bags that I've never seen. She lives in Japan and right now currently, and it seems like you can find everything in Japan right now. And I've never seen this bag before, and it's just gorgeous. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I want this bag. Whew. And I just hope that this helps some people, because I know that several people were saying that they wanted to see a review of this bag. I'm not going to put the chain on. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Let me try to shut it real quick. Sorry if I'm giving you a headache. Okay. I'm going to do a modeling picture in front of the mirror. Okay. I'm trying to push my chair back. Okay. Let's see if I can get a good, there you go. Okay. This is what it looks like on. Let's see if you can get a little closer. See if I can maybe make this. Okay, see, that's a good picture. See, that's what it looks like carrying it. Suck my stomach in a little bit. That's what it looks like carrying it. Let me show you what it looks like on the shoulder. My husband is whistling at me. He wants to see if I'm through. And I'm not. Okay, so you could carry it like this over the shoulder. You could put it down like this. Let's see. Sorry about that. I just think it's perfect. I really do. Look at that. So I know a lot of you wanted to see what it looks like on. They say you could do a crossbody of it. Look at that. Perfect. I mean, this bag is perfect. It really is. Look at that. Let me try a crossbody. Let's see. I think I'd have to make it go down further or something for me, because I'm tall. Now, if you're shorter, I'm 5'6". Whoops, I'm sorry. Whoops, there we go. I am 5'6". So if you are shorter, it would work. But this is crossbody on me, okay? But like I said, I'm tall. So I would have to adjust the straps some, okay? But I'm gonna take it off and just put it over my shoulder. And look at that, perfect. Really, really nice, okay? Beautiful, beautiful handbag. And I hope you have enjoyed my review today. If you have any questions, just, sorry about that. Let me know. This is the perfect bag, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.